It happened a few days ago. An event which I can't get out of my head. So it was 26th December, a day after Christmas. I had a planned meetup with my friends at Starbucks at sharp 5 o'clock in the evening. I had arrived there at about 4:20. I found it futile to go in there early, and being a freak, I decided to check the cemetery, a few buildings away from the Starbucks. The sun had diminished, but it was still daytime. I expected my visit to be some sort of an adventure, but there were a lot of people in there. By lot, I do not refer to a traffic enough to make it look like a buzzing market, but I refer to the population you find at a massive library. Just as I entered, I spotted chickens. I have no idea why they were there, but they were there. To the right of the entrance and exit gate, I saw probably 5 chickens. Beside the brood, I spotted a little blonde girl of about 7 years, bending over the birds. My presence frightened the birds, so they ruffled the feathers and went away. The little girl blowed out her cheeks to show me that she was dissatisfied. I gave a little laugh and went. I went to have a quick glance around the graveyard. I had covered a few steps when I noticed that the little girl was walking with me. We strolled on. I was expecting an adventure, but the sun above and so many people in the graveyard left no scope for that. Now, I checked my phone. It was 4:50 p.m. Only 10 minutes before I had to reach Starbucks. I was returning back to the gate, and the child dressed in a blue polka dot frock was still following me. I turned back and smiled. She smiled back. "What is your name?" I asked. "Annalise McLean," she said. "Where are your parents? You shouldn't be alone," I said out of a genuine concern. With a voice which was sad yet full of infant sweetness, she complained, "I am alone here. I feel bored. Please don't leave." Jokingly, I said, "I won't." Her pitch got higher and she exclaimed, "No, you will. I know you will. No one ever stays. My parents didn't either." Now, I thought something had to be done. I couldn't leave a child, probably a mad child, claiming that her parents had abandoned her. I turned around, but then there was no one, no child. I glanced around. To my right, the chickens had returned, and to my left was a tombstone. It read, "Here lies the mortal remains of Annalise McLean, who died on 26th December 1920 at the mere age of 7. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel now.